And the topic that I want to talk about today is early childhood education. Uh, Early childhood education is the teaching of children from birth to 8 years old, and there's the fact that children who have better early education are more likely able to reach their full potential and more successful in life than the others. And I really care about this. Parents here in Vietnam care much about early education for their children, but it's difficult for them to choose the best method because of some reason below. Yeah, I will tell you. The first thing that I want to mention is that there's too much information on the internet right now, and not all the parents can tell what you good and what you bad, and they need instructions. And the second thing is, about instructions. Some people have more knowledge about this field than the others. I mean, they dig more and they know more, and they decided to make money from it. They created thousands of courses and sold them to parents, and they told them that the courses are excellent, are incredible, and they talk about early education as if it's a magical method that can completely change their children's life. And parents wasted a lot of money for many of these courses just to receive some video clips and basic English songs and music that can easily be found on YouTube and Google. And in addition to that, some parents apply whatever method they found to their children. I saw people say wow when sharing a tip which title is how to teach your kids like an Israelis. I saw people say wow again when reading an article named the way that Japanese mom teach her children, and there are US mom, Western dad, and so on. And they forgot that we are Vietnamese, we must educate our children in our way, in Vietnamese way. And we should only take what's good and what's appropriate with Vietnamese culture. Other people talk about big thing, great solution to this problem. But what about me? What do I do? I once watched someone on TED Talk. I don't remember who he is now, but there are some words that he said which impressed me. Is if you want to do something big and great, you'd better start with the most simple work. So I do little thing first. I learn about early education and I teach my kids. I'm raising a bilingual kid is my second daughter, and she is 1.5 years old now. I use 100% English when talking to her since she was born, and now she can understand both English and Vietnamese as well. We actually have many problems when teaching her this way, but we are doing good. And by proving my method is righteous, I'm spreading the inspiration and motivation to people around me. And I'm willing to share my experiences with anyone who cares. Thank you for listening.